Hello and welcome back to Football Manager, our Journey Woman Challenge. We're still with our second team, Melbourne City. We're just about to start the season. We're looking at running a three at the back with basically a 3-4-3. So McMahon, Condon, and Jugovic up front. Cristobal and Valent on the sides. In terms of transfers, just to quickly show you them, recruitment, transfer history. So with our money, we've been able to really go home with it all. We brought in a few loanee players. One of them has gone back for lovely glitches. But we've got in Caesar as a good depth player on loan from Sydney. We brought in a left back in Cristobal, good crosser, who's going to provide good strength on that left hand side. 5'8", so we've got a tall player in there. Cooney Cross as an in-depth defensive midfielder, and Vandalos from the Newcastle Jets, who's pretty average, but he's a lot better than the options that we had. Sydney Mo has gone out on loan. Even though she's good, 5'3" defender is a no from me. So she is gone. So we brought in loads of free transfers as well, and some out of contract players. So Filetta has come in as a right back. Misha Anderson as a youth prospect. Mia Power same. Cahill is in rotation in the middle. Lysek is a developing left mid. We're looking at developing to a left wing as well. So we've got cover on that side. Madeline Rees is another youngster. We're running into the same sort of stuff that we did with Wellington, where it was scholarship players and you can only spend 280 quid a week. So a lot of our loanees came in. Yallop was available at 230, so we picked her up as well. She's old, but she will be able to form a role for us with that vision and work rate. We'll look at putting her into stuff. So dynamics, let's do it now actually. Core groups, where is it? Discipline. Ooh, I don't actually remember where it was. Hierarchy. Yallop is there. Shelby is transfer listed because she wants to go. She wants more money. Got one target. Achieve average version 6.8 in competitive matches. Okay. Right, we're all right. We'll start playing. We're on the eve of our first game. So, a reminder, this team finished 8th and 7th in their 2 seasons without us when we were at Wellington. We've managed to build a squad. They were predicted 8th or 9th. With the rebuild, we are now up to 3rd. Wellington, who was 9-1, and now gone down to 25-1. In terms of prospects, best player is the keeper. That's our logo. We've got no one in the 11. Can we see? No, there's nothing on there. But that's the Dream 11 anyway. Highlighted player. Let us go. Past winners Melbourne. That wasn't us. Yeah, that they last one in reality. That's a weird little bug. But you can see on the table that's last year. Don't know why. Season previews stuck on there. There you are. Wellington finished top. We finished 8th and 7th. Our old club did well there, so let us go. West Sydney, Melbourne and Perth today. We'll do the same again. We'll come back at mid-season and end the season and then playoffs. We'll keep a nice rhythm to this. I agree. We're still learning a formation here. I've got a few rubbish trainers. So, interact, warn, training. You need to improve. Thank you. Come on, let me exit. Right, I'll do it that way. Chisatu. You need to improve in training. Thank you. Can't end. Okay, right. And then we'll interact and praise these. Oh, that's conduct, but that's fine. Go away. Right. Praise training. Keep it up. Chevrolet. Praise training. Thank you. Man, praise training. Thank you. Right. Let us go. Brisbane Raw, identified person as a target. Okay. So transfer window we've done well, and we've got a 25-woman reserve team at the moment because a few players we are trying to get out, but we have got a good youth team now, which I'm happy about. Some of these are reserve players, as in they're in the first team, but they are reserve, so we are good. Jim Foster signed a new contract. 25 people found by our scouting, but nothing worth attention. And then we've got our coaching keeper doing the sign-ups interviews. Right, that's fine. Blisters and bruised knees will be fine. Come on, let's get going then. Right. So you're not fully fit. Our main keeper is currently injured. So that's why our reserve is in. Not fully fit is not fun. Let's put Farley on the bench. Condon is not fully fit, so we'll put Caesar in. Caesar, I believe I need to contract and do a certain position. It does not say. Oh, loan club. Second striker, okay. So I'll make sure that she is second striker. Let us, yeah, that should be okay. Go to match. At least one goalkeeper must be on the bench, okay. Right, so filter, get rid, reserves. You'll do. Sorry, Varley. Go to match. Yep. Got some new signings playing today. I think we have got a reasonable squad. I think we can do it in 2 years now. Would have thought that before with Wellington, but it's just about the luck of the draw. The international break really took us apart towards the end of the last season with Wellington, but we should be okay. We have got to find a formation, so we have got that aspect, but we've got more money now, so I'll be more reliant on loans in this chapter of the save. Right, let's go. So we are at a new stadium. Not today, but we will be in the next home game. It's raining here. We've got a front three that are capable, so we should be quite good. Cristobal, Murray, Itchy Nose. Oh, there we are. We found her name. Itchy Nose. Oh no, Caesar. Vanderloo does well cover in there. Caesar's back on control. Goes herself. Shoots. No luck. Would have been a quite good solo effort. You act right there. So if you look on out of possession, it doesn't matter. Right, we've got a Mitman corner here. Tries a look. Have I got it on too fast? No, it's the usual pace. Just feels faster. Matanos, plenty of room. Eunice gets the space. Muchensky couldn't quite convert there. Right, we're just seeing this play. We are reasonably in control here, so not much to write home about. Walsh, Barker. Hoban, good box-to-box movement there. Caesar shoots. Wonderful solo goal there. Amelia Caesar from 25 yards. Shelby McMahon with the assist. All right. Let's get us back in that. Murray thinks about it. Cristobal. Hoban. Murray. Vanderloo. Murray. Thinks again. Cristobal. Plenty of room. Run. Thinks about it. Cuts in. Shoots. Scores. Cristobal. All the way from Real Madrid. Love it. Right, skip. So we're just seeing this play out today. Just in control. Those colours do not match that. Right, they have got a little bit of pressure now. That has dropped cautious for the rest of the half. Monensky beats Cristobal there on that left. Crosses in. Back to Hudson. Zari, Khalil's trying to cover there. Arati. Khalil, come on. Go on, Wild, cover. You passed it to the wrong person there. So, can Norton get this out? Itchy nose there. Cristobal. Waits. Back to Murray. Cristobal. Itchy nose. Playing it nice and slow. Murray. Gets it out to Hoban. McMahon. Cahill. Jugovic. Cesar. Just keeping control and keeping them further back. Cristobal. Cuts in. Fouled. We should... I can't remember if we've got a reasonable free kick take. I don't think we do. That's the youngster from another team. Oof, not bad though. Not bad. So we're just looking for a move change here. We're good. We're good. I don't need to change out. Got all these sevens here. This formation's working so far. Right. We're controlling possession. No one's doing that terribly. She knows he's struggling a little, but she doesn't know the language, so something we are working on. We'll look at putting Cooney Cross on for a little bit, but not yet. I want to play this out. We haven't done the instructions this time, but there isn't anything really. Let's put a bit of pressure on these. And then NG Sars, Phillips, McKay Wright. Let's press them. Anyone below 10 really. Millie. Is it that one? It's that one. So you and you. Let's press. Let's hard tackle. Wrong one. Hard. No. Hate when it's finicky. Poppy hooks is too much. Static is too much. Okay, let's confirm that. Right, let's go attacking for a little bit. I want to change the pressure system up. Let's go for it. Press them into their box. Yeah, building pressure, which is good. Caesar. McMahon. Looks for Jugovic. Can't find her. Barker. Back to the keeper. Probing it there. We are pressing them high here with Jugovic. tries to get fancy, tries for the break, no luck. Hobson, McMahon, looks for Jugovic, finds her. Oh, flag is up though, offside. Anything of note that needs changing? Nothing really. Probably going to get a bit of tired legs in a little bit. Do you want to give game time across the team? Right. No one's doing terribly, and they're not pressing as that hard here. So Yankovic, Arate, Buchanan, Manensky, Hudson, Yanka. Oh, the broke here. Arate, good goal. Right, we'll make a change in a minute. I can see Kristant has got a little bit of issue there. Kristant off, Yallop on. Yallop will sit back. Yeah, you can stay there. You can actually personalize instructions when they're in that position. That is actually quite useful. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. Itchy Nose can jump off for Chavette. Let's make you just a centre back now. You sit back and you sit back as well. And then let's give some game time to Cooney for Khalil. And Condon for Cesar as well. Should be okay. We'll stick to attacking for a little bit. And then we'll drop down here. Yeah. Let's drop to cautious for a bit. Let's add time wasting. Got a highlight. Good counter, Condon. Cooney cross, McMillan. Probing pass there, Oban. Vanderloo. Good cross. Not quite there. Let's just add these in now then. Middle, yeah. Slow possession. Let's get the hold shape and let's play it wide. Let's probe down the flanks, play for set pieces, dribble. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, they're countering here. But they're still in their area. They've got to try and get out. Oh, we're okay. Have got another chance here. Have West Sydney here. To Hudson. Cheshire. Finds Manensky. Nothing quite there. Right, Hoban. Got a right back on the bench here, so let's do that. Let you finish off the game. We've used all our subs. See there. Yeah, I've got time wasting on. We have got reasonable control, which is fine. XG fallen a little bit off now, but we're okay. Managed to hold our ground there. Good win. Weren't at our best, but we got the result. Whoop. Right. Yeah, Cristobal is what we needed. Alright, we've got second one coming up. You are about to expire in 6 months. You can actually go because you want a bigger contract and I can't give you it. So you are transfer listed. Let's see if we can get 10,000 for you. with a 10% profit in there. Let's do 5. Let's do 8. Let's offer the player out. We managed to get 1,326, which beats the 200 it was at Wellington. That's obviously in game for anyone that is following on. Nothing in note. Canberra's the worst. Mia Ross is a suggestion. What money's she on? Can I have a look? 1k a week. Nope. I don't have the room for it. It's weird. There's a rule, I think, you're allowed 2 designated players, but there's a rule for Melbourne City that they can only have 1. So I can't pick anyone up on a DP contract, unfortunately. And we've already covered that, so we are stuck a little bit there. I don't know if it's a bug or anything. There's no messages to that. Right, suggesting those changes, but we'll have a look in a minute. So, loan list Mia's. Let's have a look. Yep, she's not going to play. Georgia Glorious. Yep, she's not really going to play. Harper Despot. Agreed, she's not really going to play. Shelby. She doesn't want a new contract. So, off the clubs. We already have. So, let's do 10% offer. Right. Goalkeeper is still out. We'll make some adjustments. Let's have a look. That's fine. Shelby is the captain, which is a bit worrying. We are unable to renew her contract. Let's have a look at her. She's reasonable. She's not that strong. Let me talk to her. What does she want? You want 180. I'm not giving you that. I'll give you 10% non-negotiable. 140, 140, 140. How's that? Yeah, that's fine. You have to use a lot of extras rather than putting it in the wage. Probably was a little bit too much, but that's fine. Right, so Yallop. Let me have a look. I have to click. Okay, right. 15 finishing. I'm going to give Yallop a run in for Caesar. McMahon did well, so I'm going to keep her there. Cahill off for... Where's she gone? Was she injured? Cahill's still there. Right. Yeah, so let's run Varley. Let me get rid of this then, so we can see. Cooney Cross. We are playing that team, I assume. So Varley in for Cross. Then you're not fully fit. You're not fully fit. Itchy nose for Varley. Let's try Varley in there. There's a little bit of a guide there. Right, let's go. That's fine. We can move people about if needed. Teams are warming up. This is the Melbourne Derby. Can't see anything. There we are. Right. Calm showers at the AAMI. Go. 4-2-4 here. Dress. Favourites, let's play like it. So we're playing our 3-4-3. With Melbourne Victory in there. 4-2-4 here. So currently Adelaide sit top. Let's see if we can catch them up with our second win of the day. Cahill, Murray. Back to Varley. Cahill's already at yellow. That's not a good sign. Saveska for the victory here. Looks for it, can't find it. Nicole, Saveska. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to adjust Murray just as a centre back and drop Cahill to be a deep line playmaker. So have that extra man back so Holborn can't really run. I need to have that 5 back. Want to be a little bit more secure back there. Let's go positive now. Varley. Back to Norton. To Murray. McMillan. McMillan is one of those reserve players that we got from Wellington. Cristobal. McMahon. Cristobal. Oh, Holborn was that very close there. Right, we're just a little bit short on possession, but we're getting chances, which is what we need. 4-2-4 is a slightly different game to tackle here. They do play a bit deep. That's fine. We're okay with our tactics. Nope. I'm fine with long shots at the moment. I just want to get us into the game at the moment. We are a little bit off the pace. I can make some changes in a minute here. Just considering options. Yeah, we are getting chances in their box. We are on key highlights. Ooh, there's a little yellow here. That orange injury, sorry. Not yellow. Yellop, Hoban, McMillan. Can't get past Dykes there. Flannan, Henderson, Cahill caught looking. Nicole finds the break. Nothing there. Right, let's make adjustments here. Right, combine it. Yallop can run the left. Cristobal can run the right. Vodlow, it hasn't been going well. Nervous Cahill. Cahill comes off. Chowlett. And Caesar comes on for Wald. Cristobal is a right back, but can't really play the right wing, but we are going to give her a go there. If you go on the combined screen, it means they'll change both positions. If you forget and do it on possession only, it causes a lot of issues. Right. Yep, set pieces, please. So we're just seeing if that changes it up a little. Yep, we've already done that. Pickett. Ruskowski, Caesar, there we are. That change-up's helped. Cristobal. McMillan. Caesar. Chauvet. Caesar here. McMillan. Sorry, McMahon. Djugovic. 1-1. Well worked. What we needed. Yallop hopefully can make a difference on that other side as well. There we are. 1-1 at the half. You've been unlucky so far. So we'll look at Yallop. So you're not really a runner. Let us have a look. So you are dribbling direction, run out wide, sit narrow, short. Right. Okay. Put Varley on to cover wide. let you be advanced. Yeah. Let's try that. We have got Follett, so we can look at taking Yallop off if it still is not working. Surprised with the orange injury still. Saveska with a corner for victory. Looks for it. Get it out. Saveska. Ofsted. Come on. Chavette there. Caesar. Finds Cristobal. Not quite there. Yeah, let's press. Just looking for an opportunity here. I'll take the draw at this point. As long as we're not losing at this early stage. Right, let's look at the team. Still not doing fantastic is Yallop, so we'll switch. Oop, no, switch back and click on that. Now switch. And Yallop is coming off. Follett. And Jugovic is doing fine. Hoban, can you play centre mid? Not really. Caesar's been doing good enough to stay in that role, so that's fine. You're apprehensive. Ichinos can come on and finish. Varley drops to that side. We'll stick to positive. Play it out a bit. Saveska. Follett is caught out of position there, really. Ray. Pickett. Rukowski. Saveska. Dykes finds space. Left Christoph found out of position there. Happy recovered there. We are basically playing for a draw at this point. Let's make you no nonsense. Do we have any more subs? We have one. Attacking centre mid. Let's get Jugovic off. It's the only thing I can really do. Playing for the draw, so I need to give people some game time here. I'm not going to put time wasting on. Go on, let's go for it. Let's go attacking. I'm not going to change any directions other than that. I want to see if we can get that opportunity in. We have got an opportunity. Let's go cautious. McMahon. Follett. Come on, Follett. No. Back to Wiskowski. Roy. Saveska. Millen, come on. Cover it. No. Oh. Yeah. Wasn't a lover of that. We're in control, keeping possession, but it's just not quite scoring here. Caesar. Can the youngster make a miracle here? Beat Varley in that net. Follett covering. They've got an injured player in there. Anything? Ooh. Rebound as well. Right, this should be the final thing of the game. McMahon. Can she do anything from this corner here? No point waiting. Just take the bloody thing. Crosses in. Nothing on that near post. Penalty. Handball in the box. So, McMahon, the one who wants to go, can she score for City here to finish off the victory? She can't. It's a corner. It's not over. It is now. Varley managed to save it for the victory there. You have my sympathies. We deserve to win. We were a little tired towards the end of that, but I'm happy with the 4 points from the 2 games. We're going to finish off with Perth Glory. This little section. No offers. That's fine. I'm fine with one. I found with the women's Football Manager saves, you do have to let women go. Rather than, there's a lot more free agents compared to the men's game. Men's game's a lot more about transfers. Women's game's a lot more about free agents and finding that hidden gem, which I prefer anyway, to be honest. Perth Glory, right. Okay. Turned professional today. She's got good skills developing, which is what we need at the club. Suitable captain? No. And training? No longer a weakness? Sure. Sure, let's train those suggestions. So just our coaching. That's fine, I agree. That'll do. Contract renewals. It's due to expire. It expires next year. No, that's fine. Splits Laura Perkovic until the end of the season. Okay. We'll probably have another look at transfer market just to see if there's anything worth doing. We have got the range to do stuff. We are at our limit of foreign players. We have got 5. But if we can find someone to do stuff, we might move on. Isabella de Blaze. What's she? 490? No. She looks like a good player. 5'10". Ooh, that's a dream. But it's nothing I can really do when I've filled all my foreign spots. Double hernia. Oh, bad luck, Shelby. You wanted to leave, now you got to bloody stay. You're injured. Right. We'll need to rotate some of the squad, which is fine. Oh, got another double header as well the following week. Right. I agree to those changes. Always for the next game, make those little adjustments as we go. For only the next game, so it reverts back to basics. Haven't done much in terms of stuff like that. Right. Man is injured. Condon comes in, and Cizo's been playing well. So you will start. Conlon will come in. And then Varley did okay, but I'm going to put Itchy Nose back in. Murray's going to be the advanced centre-back. Pirro is got a slight injury now, so Shabad can drop back to the reserves. In terms of performances, no one's doing terribly. Morale's reasonable. You need a talking to just to tell you, get you back into the green. Same with you. Praise your conduct. Keep going. Right. Yep, that's fine. We've got appropriate bench players. Right. warming up. Final one to show you off the start of this season. That's fine. Any names of note? Nothing that I recognise straight away. Obviously the women's game I don't know as much. This is a fun, challenging save in an unknown league to me. It was the same for the men's last season. I don't know the A-League that well. I do follow it now. I do watch the occasional video and check in on Wellington. With the Oceania Pro League just starting, that's interesting as well. How Wellington Phoenix don't have a team, but then Auckland FC have to send their reserves to it. Weird. Condon. Djokovic. Ooh. That is a good start. Playing against a lovely 4-2-4 again. What they're defending as. Ooh, that's different. So we should be reasonable with them. We are being kept a lot in our area though. We've got a chance. Let's change the pace. I want to check the pace difference. So let me get rid of this. I'm not really using that. Yeah, that's fine. And then what we'll do is 3. Let's try it again. 3. Copy the 2. It's deciding to not do that. Okay. Now it has change. We'll gegenpress now. Not make any other changes other than change it to a gegenpress. That'll change all the team's instructions. I want to see if that makes a difference. Hoban, Khalil, Condon. Condon runs past it. Not bad. Let's hold them back here. I want to hold them back here for a bit. Perth are usually reasonable. Hogarth Scott. Yankee to Symington. So we've just got our front 3 just running at them. Jugovic, come on, not quite there. Vesteve, plenty of room. Beats the press. Well done, Norton there. Our backup keepers holding their own this season so far. Itchy nose. Norton. McMillan. Cahill. McMillan. Vanderloos. Cahill. Murray. Our main centre-back is running here. Looking for Cristobal. Finds her. Can she do anything? Condon. Good shot. Just hit that bar there. Murray. Finds Vanderloos. Cahill. Looks for Jugovic. Can't find her. So that's leading to a goal kick. Let's push the pace a bit. Let's go positive. Newburn. Beats it. Murray. Cahill. Hoban. Condon. Cahill. Cesar. Good controlled possession here. McMillan. Again, not quite into that position. Newborn's just on it now. We're still waiting on the possession change. I've just noticed we are still playing vertical tiki-taka. Oh! Long highlights, don't you hate them? Oh no, we weren't. It was the positive bit that wasn't been put on yet. We are in control, but you just of opportunities, but just not converting. Sure, we'll work the ball in now. Stick to the gegenpress for a while. Murray, McMillan, Cahill, looks for Cesar. Emergency defending my Perth there. Hoban, Condon, looks for Jugovic. into the crowd. Right, hopefully working into the box might bring us into it a bit. Sure, we'll discourage as well. Murray's has got a yellow now. We'll need to keep an eye on it. Cahill's already in the red. So Vandelos manages to beat her opponent there. Can she cross in? Goes herself. Condon with a rebound. Djokovic is going to need the physio. Oh, wonderful. Right, I'll skip there. Pause. Let me have a look. Your potential knee injury. Let me have a look at her. 12s, 5, 6. Yeah, you're fine. Backup comes on, and Cahill Cooney Cross comes on. Giddis back to Newborn. We're keeping them back. It's just they're managing counter quite well. Cristobal, come on, no. Lala. Back to Abdul Masi. Hogarth's got plenty of room. Over. Good. Ooh. Come on. Lots of vibrations here. You can't really follow it much other than it's in their half. Right, that's fine. Unlucky so far. Jugovic isn't really playing that well. Oh, it's because I've changed anyway. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we have dropped off a lot here. Sure, right. Looking at strength. So left and centre back, hard tackle. Right, Brooking. Looking for anyone under 9, really. 10. West away. Yeah. Let's press. And hard tackle. You. Right. Bench. Keeper, definitely. 10. So press. Hard tackle. The keeper. Which we won't do. Margrath. Strength 10. Vision and work rate's terrible. So, yeah. Definitely you. O'Donnell. No, you're too good. Medwin. Definitely the new gen. Arbaledia. Strength of 2. Yes. Yes. All of it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go attacking for a little bit. I want to play as the aggressive team. We are going in this half this time. We want the ball here. Right, wait until 60. Their top 2 are doing well. We're not converting that much. Oh, bad pass, Cristobal. Bianchi. Wood. Bianchi. Cristobal manages to get it. Hoban. Cooney Cross. Domingo. Dominzo. Vandalo. Not quite there. Let's adjust. You should still be Shadow Striker. You are. Let's 3 you up and see if you can do some chaos. Love a chaos generator. Right, Newborn. Yeah, pressing the keeper by the look of it. Symington. Brooks. Wood. Managed to beat the line there. But they brought it back. Wood. Hogarth. Beats the second line. Oh, nearly the keeper as well. Right. Let's make a slight adjustment. Let's make you a poacher. Play on that last line. Let's get Hoban off for Chalvet. Cristobal off for Yellop. Yelp has a little more room to run. Let's make you playmaker, and you can now be a wide centre back. Hold that position. Believe that is 5. Vandalos is struggling, so you. So Folletta will finish off the game. Yeah, you're still there. Caesar. Vestave, Lala. Brooking. Vestave. Wood. They're going to break it down. They broke the tree. Ooh. Right. Skip. Yeah, I wouldn't have made most of those changes, but it's one of those. I think we are going to lose a point here. I should have really looked at it and not made her advance, but I'm going to leave it now because we need that extra body in there. Let's adjust you to second striker. Second striker. Want to try and get that goal. It's probably because I've moved Yallop up as well. Created that little bit of space because they're pushing 4 forwards. That's fine. Vestave managed to be the difference. Dress the team. It's disappointing. It's, unlucky. It was unlucky. It was a nice game. Right, as you can see, we've still got a way to go. Adelaide have won every game, so that is an interesting start. We are looking at making sure that we get a top 6 this year. That's the goal, to make sure that we're performing to ability and get Melbourne City back into the playoffs. That is the goal for our first season with them. So that is it for now. I'm going to play a bit more off screen and we'll come back in January. So let's go. Bye.